my friends, this is Billy Wiggly coming at you live from the 9th Island, Las Vegas, Nevada. How you doing today, my friend? Are you staying positive? Because you know that's the only way to be. Hey, you gotta check this out. Yesterday, I showed y'all how I used an AI-powered assistant called Mary Marketing to generate this post right here. What I did was I uploaded this video right into Mary Marketing, and Mary Marketing generated the post that I used. And so many of you enjoyed it. Yesterday, I just showed you all the steps that I went through. I just showed you this conversation right here. That's it. I didn't actually go step by step. And today, I'm going to show you, because you've asked for it, how to build the actual GPT, Mary Marketing. And then I'm going to show you step by step how I did this. So come on, let's go. Woo! It's Aloha Friday, my favorite day of the week, and all is good now. Y'all been watching the live streams this week. You know that I've been going through some issues, and then I got a little bit of allergies, and I started taking my allergy medication, so I'm good now. I'm ready to rock, but nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me from delivering to you the skills that you need to make your life a lot easier, maximize your productivity, and allow you to live aloha all the time. So my friends, let's go ahead and let's get a little bit of music, because you know we are taking it easy, Hawaiian style, right here on this live stream. We're live streaming to YouTube, Twitch, LinkedIn, Facebook. So any of those channels, you can go right ahead and send me a quick message, ask me some questions. I'll be receiving them right here in the chat, and I'll be able to answer all your questions. Hang in till the end, because I've got a really special surprise for you. You're gonna love it. So come on. The way that I was able to create this nice post, and the way that I do many of my posts, because nowadays I work with a lot of assistants, and these are assistants that I build through prompting skills that I've developed, and I'm able to build the perfect assistants that follow the instructions just exactly the way that I need them to and deliver outstanding results. Prompting is not dead, my friends. Prompting is key. Practice your prompting. So let's go right ahead and go to Mary Marketing. When I showed you how I did it yesterday, I just showed you this chat right here. And these are the steps that I did right here, blah, blah, blah. And I used Mary Marketing. Now you want to know how to build the GPT. How did you make Mary Marketing? All right, let me go ahead and show you. So right here we are in ChatGPT, and I use the ChatGPT Plus subscription. It's $20 a month, and it allows me to have access to building these, what they call GPTs. You can think of them as custom chatbots that you use, designed by you or designed by others. Pretty much all the ones that I work with right here, they're all made by me. And I'm about to show you how I made Mary Marketing right here. Mary Marketing is a GPT, and Mary Marketing is really, that's Mary Marketing right there, that prompt. Now we're not going to go over how I wrote this prompt. No, I'm just going to show you how to make the GPT. So let's go ahead and get started. The very first thing you want to do is you can go right up to where your initials are in your account, and you click on there, and you can go to My GPTs. Once you're in My GPTs right here, you're going to see all of the GPTs that you created. And if you haven't created any GPTs, well then, of course, you're not going to see any in there. But this is where you're going to start seeing your GPTs. Here's all my GPTs that I work with. And now we're going to go ahead and take step one, which is click on create a GPT. So remember, we went where our initials are, clicked on it, went to My GPTs, and now we're going to create a GPT. Now, right here is where you can go ahead and start configuring your GPT, creating your GPT. If you want to create one from scratch, you can click on create, and then you just let ChatGPT know what kind of GPT you want. Which involves some prompting. But we're not going to go right here because we've already designed the prompt. I've already built the prompt, so I don't need to go in here and have OpenAI make it for me. But you can, and it actually makes some pretty good GPTs. So you can say, hey, I need a GPT that helps me write scripts or write proposals and the like. And that's a good way to start, because once you generate this GPT, then you can go into the configure, and then you can go and see what kind of prompt ChatGPT itself generated for you. It's not going to be anything at all like this prompt right here. This right here is Mary Marketing. What's up, Mary? So now that we're right here, everything that starts to happen in the configure section, we're going to start to see in the preview. So the very first thing we do is we're going to go ahead and give our GPT a name. And I'm just going to call this Mary Marketing 2. And then I'm going to come back and delete this GPT. The next step is giving it a description. And the description is connected to the image that gets generated in here. It's based on your description. It's going to impact the image. Now, you can upload a photo, whatever thumbnail you want for your GPT, or you can have Dolly, the image generation version of ChatGPT. And this is the one that I usually use because it makes pretty good thumbnails for me. So the description is Mary Marketing is the world's best online marketing expert. Online marketing expert. Boom. I press Control H, and I like to use my voice a lot of times. Now for the instructions, what are we going to put in here? Come on, I know you're out there. Let me know. That's right. We're going to put in the prompt. The instructions are the prompt. So right here is the prompt. I'm going to just go ahead and press Control A. Let me zoom into this prompt. See? The social media monster, Mary Marketing. And then there we have it. So I'm going to press Control A to copy. Now there's a limit on the size of the prompts that you can use in here. I'm not exactly sure what the limit is right now. You can always just go into Perplexity and ask Perplexity that, or you can just ask ChatGPT what's the limit on the size of the prompts that I can use in here. However, this prompt I know fits perfectly because we're already using it. So we've pasted in Mary Marketing. There she is, all her skills and abilities. This actually is a really good, I really like Mary Marketing. Mary Marketing just gives me some just really good results, and she's really positive. I love that. So now what we want to do is add some conversation starters. These right here. Conversation starters will appear. Let me go over here. Ooh, whoa. Conversation starters are going to be right here. You've probably seen those before. Just to kind of give the user an idea of where to start. And I'm just going to put one in here to wake Mary up, because I like to wake up all my bots. I don't really know if you need to do that, but I find that they seem to work better when I engage them. So Control H. When I press Control H, it launches in Windows. It launches the microphone. So I got to click inside of a text box and Control H. Mary, are you ready? Question mark. Boom, there we go. And now you see right here, there's the conversation starter. Just right. Then, if you've got specific files that you want your GPT to work with, for example, I have a GPT called the script writer. And whenever I'm writing scripts for a course that I'm creating, I begin to upload files into the knowledge base to create an embedding. So what I do is, let's say, some research that I'm doing, I've got some files that have the research that I've done to help me create the content for that course. So I upload the files right there. And they become part of the RAG, Retrieval Augmented Generation. Check out my AI for Leaders course. We talk about all that in there during our community chats. I want to give Mary some capabilities. I want Mary to be able to browse the web, generate images for me, and I'm going to select Code Interpreter. Code Interpreter, you don't always need to use it, but I like to engage it because I like to, sometimes I might ask for, hey, can you give me the HTML code that I can put into my website for that post you just made for me, or the image and the post combined, so that I can embed it into a website. So for that reason, I like to have Code Interpreter engaged. Now, you don't have to have any of these capabilities. You can decide what you want, but since Mary Marketing is for marketing, we definitely want the web browsing, the image generation. And this one's definitely optional. Now, if you got questions on this, what is Code Interpreter? Just remember, wherever you see the little question marks, there you see, it allows this GPT to run code. When enabled, this GPT can analyze data and work with files. Oh, okay. So then we definitely want to have it on if we're going to be uploading files into the memory. There you go. You know, I've never actually looked at that little question mark. I just always use it. Learn something new every day. That's what I love about live streaming. All right, and then actions down here. Well, we're not going to get into actions. Actions are code that it can generate for us. For example, you want your GPT to tell you what the weather is for whatever location you specify. So when you say, hey, I want the weather for Lihue, Kauai, it's got to go into a special weather, to the API, to the weather channel, and get that information for you. There's a lot of different things that you can do. I encourage you to click that button, create a new action, and see what it's all about. Now we want to generate our image right here for Mary Marketing. In Mary Marketing, there's a description, which is the description that I have right here. And that impacts the image that's going to be generated. So I'm curious to know what image is going to be generated for Mary Marketing, the world's best online marketing expert. And we're going to use Dolly. So we click on the plus sign, click Use Dolly. Aloha Friday, my friends. Wherever you are on this beautiful planet, It's 3:33 p.m. right here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Maybe it's 3:33 a.m. where you're at. Wherever you're at, I'm sending you tons and tons of aloha. Positive vibes. Come on. Let me zoom in a little bit in here. It's stinking. Oh, it's going to be a good one. Taking a long time. I'm going to do a stream next week where I talk about the cost of using AI in your business. Right here, it's just $20 a month. But when you connect through to the API, there's a cost involved. And also depending on the model. And it's based on tokens and models and the like. So come on. Let's try again. Maybe there's a lot of people using it. We can always come back to it. We can create it and then come back to it. How you doing today? Any questions? Oh, look at that. I don't know if I like that one. I'm going to try again. So I'm going to go, let me change the description. Mary Marketing is the world's, Mary Marketing. She is the world's best online marketing expert. I'll put she. That's the only difference. I mean, because see if how it will impact that image. Once that's done, I'm going to click create the GPT. Come on. Do it again. And I got a really special surprise for you. A special gift for you when we're done with this. We could already start testing out Mary. Mary, are you ready? Come on. Let's go. This only happens when I'm live streaming. Don't worry. When you're doing it on your desk, on your computer, it's going to happen right away. Same. Mary Marketing. I'm just going to take this part out for now. I'm just going to say Mary Marketing. See if how that impacts the image. Give it one more shot. What? Could it be in the name? All right, all right. Mary Marketing. Let me try that right here. I'm pretty sure it's coming from the description. We'll probably have to come back to this. I can't just get stuck on the image. Doesn't want to do it for us. All right, we'll come back to it. Mary Marketing 2. And then I'm going to go right ahead and say create. Everything is just like we wanted except for the image. We can go ahead and create it and then just come back. Now here's where we're going to decide if we want to have the GPT available just for you, or if you want to have it available for anyone that has the link, or if you want to put it in the GPT store. Because what if you end up making a very, very, very useful GPT and a lot of people end up liking it, and then they just go to GPT store and you can sell it and make a little bit of extra cash on the side. I don't have any of my GPTs in the GPT store. So this one is going to be anyone with the link. Now let's save it. That image is bugging me. I don't like that image. And now we can view the GPT. We can just go ahead and click View GPT. And there's Mary Marketing. And we can go ahead and activate Wake Up Mary Marketing by just clicking right there on our conversation starter. Click. Absolutely. I'm always ready to dive in and make some magic happen. What's on your mind? Ooh, nice. I want to edit this GPT. The image. Whenever you want to edit your GPT, maybe change the name of it or change a little bit of the instructions, or in this case, we want to give it one more shot to generate a better image or one that we like better. You go to up in the upper left-hand corner, click on the drop down and go to Edit GPT. And here we are. Mary Marketing. Is the world's. I'm just going to take this part out right here. Just going to call it Mary Marketing. And let's see. Try it one more time. This is the last time we try. And then we're going to get into the how we used Mary Marketing to generate that post. That's a little bit better. I don't know why it keeps wanting to use a phone. All right. So let's go ahead and update this GPT. Now the GPT has been updated. Updates pending. Come on. Update it one more time. There we go. Copy the link. If we want to share it, Control-Shift-N to open up an incognito window. And then we can share with somebody. And there you are. And to use the GPT, you just got to go ahead and sign up, log into your OpenAI. Not just anybody can use it. You got to have an account with OpenAI. You got to sign up to use it. And I believe you got to have a Plus account. I'm not quite sure about that yet, but you can let me know if you have to have a Plus account or if the free account gives you access to GPTs, building your own GPTs or accessing GPTs. So let's go ahead and close up. Let's go view the GPT. And there we have it. And then we can now, I just want to go back one more time, make sure we're updated. Yep, everything's updated. So we'll go back to our GPT that's live, Mary Marketing. And I'm going to go through the steps of how we generate a post from a video. And this has to happen in ChatGPT because ChatGPT is the LLM that has the capabilities to view a video. She's actually going to go in there and read the contents of the video and generate the post for me. So let's go ahead and head on over here to Mary. And I'm going to go to upload from the computer. And let's say let's try this video, Be the Change. And now we're going to go ahead and ask Mary, pay attention right there, what to do. Control-H. Mary, please take a look at this video, analyze it, and generate a description that I can use in a LinkedIn post. There we have it. Looks like it's time for, escape. There we go. Press enter. Now Mary's going to be analyzing the video. There we have it. If you don't like to see all this code, you can always just turn that off, toggle it off. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Nice. The key is the prompt. Every step, everything we've done so far is easy. The key is the prompt. And the prompt's easy. Once you practice, it's all about your communication abilities, your conversational skills. Habit number 2 of highly effective people: begin with the end in mind, what you want the outcome to be. And here we go. It gave me a post. Be the change you wish to see. In just 15 seconds, this powerful typography ad drives home a timeless message. And look, we've got some hashtags and everything. So I want to add a little bit more to it. I'm going to say, well, it's not really about I don't want to talk about the type of ad that it is. I just want to encourage the viewer to view the ad and then go to strategy.getskills.ai. Mary, I like it. However, this post is not about the video. The video is a promotion encouraging folk to be the change, and we need a call to action to go visit my website. Let's see what happens. Got it. Let's refocus the description. All right, here we go. This quick, vibrant ad is more than just a visual treat. It's a call to action. We believe that real change starts with each one of us, whether it's in your community, workplace, or even at home. Now is the time to take that step. Ready to make an impact? Visit our website to learn how you can get involved and start making a difference today. Oh, well, we're getting closer, but see, the results that it's given us is based on the way that I instructed it. So we'll regenerate. I like that, Mary. However, I'm encouraging folk to check out our course, AI for Leaders. We don't want to mention that this is an ad. It's obvious that it's an ad. This ad is designed to drive traffic to our AI for Leaders course. Keep that in mind when you are generating the post video description for LinkedIn. Include a call to action. You're probably thinking, oh, Billy, I would have said it different. Yeah, you probably would have said it different, and you probably would have got maybe a better result right off the bat. Or maybe not. There we go. The future of leadership is evolving, and so should you. Embrace the power of AI to lead with confidence and innovation. This is your moment to transform how you approach leadership. Ready to take the next step? Explore our AI for Leaders course and start shaping the future today. Nice. You see, we're working together here, but it's all about how we ask. This is why when you're using AI, you know, it's all about your communication skills, your life experience. It all comes into place now, or comes into play now, because everything's getting augmented. Think of AI as amplification of intelligence. Think of it as a smart start. We're stuck. We go ahead and we use our assistants to help us get what's out here out. And then we work with it and amplify our intelligence. In that way, when we're done, I mean, how many of you have used AI and suddenly you see the results and you go, wow, I feel pretty smart now. Yeah. So there we go. Now I want to have a visit my website pointing up. So let's go right over here, and I'm going to say, Mary, instead of a website link, put the finger emoji pointing up and then follow that with the text, visit my website. There we go, sure thing. All right, nice, look at that. Yes. I mean, we could even go back and tell Mary, hey, can you adjust the formatting to put the visit my website on a separate line? Yeah, let's do that. I love it, Mary. Can you please format it so that the finger pointing up, visit my website is on a separate line and the hashtags are at the very bottom? And maybe put in just a couple more emojis just for fun. There we go. Excuse me, it's still a little bit runny nose. Oh. Got my Aloha Friday lay. We're going to a luau right after I'm done here. I live in Las Vegas, Nevada, the 9th Island, and just right down the street over here is a brand new casino called Durango Casino, and they're having a luau tonight. So we're gonna go to the luau, have a good old time, and here we have it. Look at that, isn't that nice? You've been hanging in there, so I got a nice surprise for you. Yeah, see, minimalistic, not too many emojis. Yeah, it worked out real nice. And you get the idea, right? You can just keep working back and forth with it. So what I would do is I would just then go ahead and copy all this right here. Go to LinkedIn, go to create a post, start a post, paste it right in. You got to remember to take out these little quotation marks. A lot of times I see people just use ChatGPT and just copy and paste. It's almost like didn't you read it? I mean, it's so obvious that you pulled it right out from ChatGPT. Come on, man. You could do a little bit better. Put a little bit more effort into it. Visit my website. There we go. And you can give us a little emoji for the hashtags. Isn't that cute? Look at that. Nice. I love AI. And this particular problem, Mary Marketing, is outstanding. And I put visit my website because on all my posts, there's a little link right here that LinkedIn Premium allows you to have. I don't know if it's available for everybody. You let me know. I know that I have it. Once I got LinkedIn Premium, it made it so that I could change the button. Now, you can't change the name of it. Like, one of the options is visit my website. Another one is book an appointment. And there's a couple more other, but you can't adjust the wording yourself. And that works out pretty nicely because that way I don't need to put a link right inside the body. Let's stop right here. And then right here is where I would go and upload that video. Be the change. Let's see, I'm going to upload it 9:16 because, you know, LinkedIn is now doing kind of like TikTok or YouTube short style videos, and I still haven't figured how do you upload videos into that? You just upload your videos, make sure they're really brief, less than 30 seconds or so, and then hope that they get picked up on there. I don't know. If you know, let me know in the comments. But here we're gonna use this one. And then I'm gonna go to my closed captions. We don't need closed captions because it's all text. And I encourage you, whenever you have a video that actually has speaking in it, that you turn on the auto captions and then go in there and edit them. It'll generate, the captions are pretty close. For example, it doesn't really catch when I say, aloha kakayaka, my friends. Sometimes it doesn't get the Hawaiian words and maybe some other languages, but it does really well. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply. I don't want captions. I don't need a thumbnail. Let's see. There we go. And now I'm going to go ahead and click next. And then post it. Excuse me. Allergies. new posts. Let's go to my profile. It's processing the video right now. There we go. Successfully uploaded. Be the change you want to see. Look at that. Nice. Woo! Man, this is so much fun. I love it. I mean, and just my productivity is just gone bam through the roof. And you know, the impossible is now possible. So you gotta work on your prompting skills, my friends. Oh, look, here's that. Visit my website right there. Boom. When you click visit my website, it's gonna take you right to AI for Leaders. That's the course I got right now. This course is all about, you know, you're stressing out maybe because you're trying to figure out, oh, everybody's got AI in their company and everybody's doing so good. Look at Billy, how happy he is. I need AI too. Well, maybe you don't. Or maybe you do, but you only need it in a certain place. And then you also got to take into consideration, you know, or maybe the cost. Maybe also you want to see how other companies are using it. So I got a lot of case studies in here. After every video lesson, there any companies that I mentioned in the video lectures, I'll have case studies so that you can see how other companies are using AI. Now, when you're right here at Get Skills Out AI, by the way, I encourage you to go ahead and enroll. We've got one more day, 8 hours, 3 minutes, and a few seconds, where you can just click enroll now, and you'll get AI for Leaders for $99. And you're gonna have me available whenever you have additional questions in the discussions. Let's take a look at the course. Let's see. I'll show you what the course looks like inside. So that you can get a peek at the community. So let's get a quick preview. Here's the course. You're gonna have a video lesson, and then after every video lesson, there's going to be case studies. This will take you directly to, I've mentioned JP Morgan. Click here and it'll take you right to a page, Perplexity page. And I've mentioned even when you're using Perplexity, you gotta know how to prompt it. You gotta know how to set it up. We've got a community, and in the community is where you can start asking questions, where we can all share our knowledge and share our skills. Right under every single lesson or case study, you can ask questions specific to that case study or that video. And then I'll answer accordingly. And then all of us can help each other out. Like you want to know, hey, Billy, do you know a way that I can implement what Chase is doing into my organization? And then we can talk about it. We can figure it out. It's easy when you know what you're doing. We'll go back to the curriculum so that you can see what's going on in here. And my friends, I promised you that I was going to have something special for you. And what I have special for you is Mary Marketing. Not the link to the GPT, because if I send you the link to the GPT, you can't see the prompt. I've got Mary Marketing for you. This prompt right here that I spent a lot of time developing, and it's one of my favorite prompts right here. Ends up Mary Marketing is my favorite assistant. Let me show you what Mary Marketing looks like, so that you see that, you know, when I made the image for Mary Marketing, it came out like Mary Marketing. See right here, Mary Marketing. I like that. You Marketing. Take your own picture and put it up there. It doesn't have to be Mary Marketing. You can change the name. You can go into the prompt right here and you can say, hey, I want to change it to something else. You can edit a few different things inside the prompt. I encourage you to spend some time in here and start to go, hey, how's he doing this? You can figure it out. Take a table of contents. That's right. Table of contents. Think about that. So there we have Mary Marketing, my friends, ready to rock for you. And let me show you how you can get Mary Marketing. To get Mary Marketing, let's say that you are in the LinkedIn post that we just did. You can go right ahead and visit my website. Once you're here in AI for Leaders, or you can just go right to strategy.getskills.ai. When you're in here, I'm going to recommend that you go right down to the strategy bot. And then right within the strategy bot, you don't even have to do anything in here. You don't have to even talk to the strategy bot unless you want to. I've got some conversation starters right here where you can book a consultation with me and where you can go and get Mary Marketing. So you click on Get the Mary Marketing prompt, and there you are, my friend. That's how you can go right ahead and get yourself some skills. And when you have questions, just go ahead and reach out to me through LinkedIn or email me, or right in here at the strategy bot, you can just say, let's talk to it. What's the shortcut in Windows? Control H. How can I get a hold of Mr. Aloha? Oh, oh, look at that. Strategy Bot's gonna need your email, name and email address to help you get a hold of me. All right, there you got it. But you can just right here through LinkedIn, right through comments on YouTube, however you like, you can find me. I prefer that we connect on LinkedIn. It's my favorite platform. It's where we learn the most together. I just like LinkedIn a lot. I have a lot of fun on LinkedIn. But there you have it, my friends. Go ahead and check out strategy.getskills.ai. Sign up, $99 already. You got 1 day, 7 hours to do it. I don't know what's going to happen after that. Maybe it goes to $4.99. Maybe it goes to $49.99. Maybe it goes to, I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. So come on, my friends. I encourage you to sign up for the AI for Leaders course. Get yourself some skills. If you like what you're learning right now, there's a whole lot more of that where this came from. So remember, my friends, like I always say, I love you. Most of all, I want you to keep on learning. And out of everything, every time, every day, don't get mad. Get yourself some skills. Aloha.